In our civil services examination, in the mains, we have to select one optional subject. In my examination, I have chosen political science as my optional. And students generally ask, what is the criteria in selecting the optional? The first criteria is our interest in the subject. And the second criteria is the best mentor or teacher. But without interest, don't take any option. Your interest should be the first priority while considering the optional subject. Coming to political science, what is the syllabus in political science? As we have in every optional, in political science, we have two papers. Paper 1, paper 2. Paper 1, part A, part B. Paper 2, part A, part B. In paper 1, part A, we have political thinkers. It's like Plato, Aristotle, Machiavelli, Karl Marx, Antonio Gramsci, Thomas Hobbes, John Locke. And if we really involve in study, each thinker will be our friend. We can actually understand different perspectives in politics by studying these thinkers. Apart from the thinkers, in paper 1, part A, we have political theory and political ideologies. What are political ideologies? Like what is capitalism? What is socialism? What is liberalism? What is Marxism? What is feminism? We study different ideologies in political science. They look really enticing and interesting. In fact, by reading a good book and by listening to a good lecture, you can gain sound knowledge in political ideologies. Paper 1, part A is bit theoretical, but paper 1, part B, that is Indian government and politics, even if you don't take political science as our optional, most of the syllabus in paper 1, part B is in our general studies paper, like some portions of modern Indian history, that is Indian freedom struggle, and majority of polity and governance, all these things. For example, you will get regular questions on Indian judiciary, on British laws and British government acts in India, and majorly you will get about political systems, political parties, pressure groups, social movements in India, which we need to study in various newspapers every day, even if you don't take political science option. Coming to paper 2 of political science, paper 2 have two parts, part A, part B. Part A is comparative politics and international relations, and part B is India and world. And for part B, coming to part B of paper 2, India and world, the best part is to prepare newspapers every day for current affairs with respect to IR. And if you go through newspapers and radio news, TV channel analysis, Rajya Sabha TV, India's world analysis, all these things, definitely you will gain good marks in paper 2, part B, India and world. How India is interacting with America and how India is helping its friends by sending Sanjeevani to its friends, that is hydroxychloroquine, and similar things. We need to note it down. We need to make good notes of it. And it's very important and also very easy to prepare if you have interest in international relations. Coming to paper 2, part A. In paper 2, part A, we have comparative politics and international relations. And good lectures and reading good textbooks are very important for that. And to comprehend political science syllabus, in both the papers, part A's are bit theoretical. In both the papers, part B's are very practical. Generally, students ask me a doubt. Political science is very dynamic, can I take it? In fact, dynamism is a part of our life. UPSC question papers, day by day, are becoming very spontaneous. We are expected to write answers putting our brains in the examination hall. So there is no other way. You need to build that dynamism. And the dynamism you build for political science is also useful for your GS answer writing skills. And nowadays, political science is much popular optional. And if you really like the subject, and if you have interest over the subject, you can take and definitely score in political science and international relations.